All right, hello everybody. In this one, I've got an issue with my roofs, and I wanted to show pretty much the easiest way to go in and fix it. So as you look, you can see that if you look right there, it's a little bit longer than it is here. If you click on that roof, it's going to tell you that the maximum ridge height is going to be a 38,764. And if you look right here for that one, it's going to be a 43,11,128. And so what I'm going to do is go in here. What I've done already is I've already made what the measurements were for each one of these and that are on the same one. And so this right here is the exact same plan, just flipped. So I'm just going to go ahead and click that, get out of that one. Now, come over to this one. And one big thing is go ahead and check all your walls to make sure that they're correct. And as you can see, I've got one that's not straight here. I've got, this is not joined, and that's not connected, like straight across. So what I probably need to do is go in and actually fix the wall. So I'll do that. But then looking down here, it looks perfectly fine, correct? So it isn't really showing me anything there. But if I go to 3D real fast, see what's going on here. Well, could it be the fact that I do this right here? There it goes, straight. So I have the measurements over on another page, and it'll show me each one of these that it should be. It'll be the reciprocal piece. So for this right here, it's showing it's supposed to be a 20 foot 9, a 811, and then a 10/8. So it's the only one that's actually correct. And then looking here, these two are correct. It's supposed to be a 4'1", a 2-footer, a 38, a 38 8-inch. And then of course it's going to be, should be 1 foot by 19.5 and then a 17.11. This one's correct. These down here are not. And then I've got issues with this one right here. This one's supposed to be a 4'1" also, just like it is on the other side. So that is where I'm sitting. So one option is you can sit there and check all the measurements, fix everything, and go from there. Because you see how I've got this part right here where it kind of kicks out. Well, I had to do that because I wanted to hang over that certain section. I didn't want to keep making these little indents into the actual roofing. So I would say the best option is to just go ahead, take all of this right here and delete it. No point in sitting there and trying to go, well, maybe I can sell it. Good, but I'm pretty sure this will take a lot less time. You just sit here and say, oh, I wanted that a foot over. I'm wanting this one foot overhang, foot. Let's do that right there. Cross, cross. Go back, press Control Z for messing up. Let's go out on that one. Now, I want this to be covered, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and just do it just like that. Because what I'm going to do is just come back and clean up these edges here just by simply using the corner tool where it joins them together. And of course, just go back around, go back to my auto select. I'll try to put that 1 foot in there. I want it to hang over 12 inches. The edge, again, right there. Now, you can see I've got a piece there and there that are going to automatically just do whatever they want. And remember, I've got that 1 foot kickback right there that goes back to this wall. And so I've got to make sure I've actually added that in. If I don't, well, then it's kind of pointless altogether. So what I could probably do is just go to this one, click over, and then I'll connect these two here. Create a line. Look at that. Perfect. Look at that. That's a lot easier than going through and trying to move all the lines, because who's to say that this right here, if you would have looked at it, it was all Kalawaka. It wasn't really straight. And what had happened was I had actually moved my whole unit here. It was actually, this piece was lining up like it was straight up that way. So I had rotated it and then shifted it down just to place the area. Now, to go back to what I originally had, I must also make sure that I take in here, and you make sure that I have the appropriate spots with the defining slope. And so it's going to be these certain ones. And of course, I took a picture beforehand of my screen, and that really helps. If you do that, it'll give you some way to look back and be like, okay, cool, that's what I had before, that's what I need. Let's do it again. So once you've done that, just go ahead and undo the click the exit on the offset. Go ahead and then click that. And now you've got this nice little roof here. Now, my thing is it lining up correctly? It's not. So which one do you think is going to be the issue? Most likely this one. So again, you just go right back in. You've got all these measurements here. Don't worry about it. Just delete it. Who said you need it? Then all you gotta do, go right back in. Make sure you get that 1 foot offset. Straighten out all that. And yeah, I'll admit, I do have issues like this a lot because I just carelessly just let things happen, you know. So that's what happened. And of course, not paying attention, I did the wrong thing there. Let me make sure I go do this. Make sure I get rid of that one before anything else. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and join these so that I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Perfect.